right on his side, and it was hot pink. Dude, if you're hurting, don't get in the ring. Period. End of discussion. It's kind of hard to take you seriously when you're just a gigantic dude who's awesome, but I see your ribs and it has a fucking Hello Kitty boo-boo sticker. Just cut it out. If you need a couple of weeks, take a couple of weeks. You work for AEW. You have a guaranteed contract. Trust me, honey. I read those fucking contracts. By the way, speaking of contracts, hey, Ryan, if you have that contract, I want to take a little gander at it. I will have a separate video on this guy too. That interview was so bad. I mean, this wasn't any better. I'm watching this. I'm like, Swerve can't cut a promo for shit. Moxley is garbage. This was a mess. I mean a mess. If you think I'm more excited about this Dynasty match now than I was before, you're wrong. By like a mile. It was on the show, so I should mention it. Dante and Darius Martin, Top Flight. They were in their hometown. They took on jobbers. They won. Mark Briscoe and Konosuke Takeshita actually had a fun little match. Dynamic and interesting. Mark is definitely one of the guys who can eat a loss. And Konosuke, bless his heart, he needed to win this. He had both titles at the beginning of this year. He had the Never Openweight and the International, and he lost both of them. So he had to pick up a big win, and this was a win. Not a big win, but a significant win. Dynamic, interesting, fun match, and it was the Raging Fire for the win. I love the name of the move. I like the move. I like Konosuke's style. I mean, they really got to start booking this guy just a little bit better. I would like to see main event non-title program with this guy. If we ever get a Konosuke Will Ospreay feud proper, I feel like that might be a good idea. Ospreay does not need the world champion right now because they're in a program. He's doing nothing, and he's kind of already in this rivalry with Don Callis and company. I know that he already beat Kyle, but I can't remember if Konosuke and him ever had like a proper feud. This was your main event? From a weird botch, this was your main event? Well, replace Chris Statlander with Timeless Tony Storm. And did Megan Bayne have to pin the champion? We already know her dominance. We already know her dog shit F5. I'm sorry, it's called Face Descent. I like the name of the move. Rosa was right fucking there. Rosa's one of those